My name is Pablo Gomez, also known as Pablo Liquid. I was born in El Salvador. I was raised in El Salvador. That until 4 years ago was the most dangerous country in the world, also called as the murder capital of the world. I was born during the war and I was living like that. So that's how I started doing music or working with music, because growing up was the only thing that we had, dance and music, and a lot of fear, a lot of anger from the streets, from seeing a lot of violence every day. We just express it through dance and express it through music. So I started as a dancer. And then later on, I started I love music and I need more music to dance to. So I started I'm going to start rapping. And then I found the hip-hop culture. I became part of it. And so music basically has been my life since I'm 11, 10 years old. I've been doing that, yeah. Firing shots, running from the cops, que te llevan al secot. No eres gangsta, pero llevas flow hip hop. Oh, okay, so firing shots is in English because most of my lyrics are in Spanglish. That is a mix of English and Spanish because most of our families from Latin America emigrate to USA. So we mix a lot the North American culture with the Latino culture. So fighting shots, you already know what it is. Fighting shots. Running from the cops, que te llevan al secot. Now, the violence that I lived when I was born, first was the war. Then we had peace for a while and we had gang wars. And gangs are a total different thing than here because everybody says that it's a gangster here. And I'm like, what the hell is that? That's not a gangster. Gangsters are serial killers, literal serial killer, really bad people. That until, as I told you, 4 years ago, the army went out and they started taking them to jail. And we had the biggest jail in Latin America, in El Salvador, you can Google it, where if you're a gangster, if you're related to gangster, you go there. It's like a concentration camp, but I don't know if you can believe that or something. It's a hardcore stuff, so you don't want to be there. Nobody wants to be a gangster and everybody hates gangsters back home. It's the lamest thing ever. So, but there is a catch as well. It's not only if you are or were a gangster, if you look like a gangster, you are also at risk. So that's why it's fighting shots, running now, not from the gangs, running from the cops, que te llevan al secot, they are taking you to secot. You are not gangster, but you are dressing as hip hop. So yes, before the risk was to get killed by the gangs, now the risk is that someone doesn't like you or you dress improperly and you go to this place, yeah. Ya tengo una baby en la Ibu. Y en el Chuson como nada saco el New Phone, pero cuidadito con vestirte como B-boy. Enchuchado al bote no me voy, no. Okay? So, I'm playing here with the both sides of the situation in my country. Most of us, we're happy that we can now walk on the streets without thinking, I'm gonna get shot, I'm gonna get killed, because that was a normal thing back in the day when I grew up. It was maybe today I'm gonna die. It was a normal thing, So you couldn't go to a different neighborhood. Ya tengo una baby en la Ibu means I have a girl in the Ibu that was one of the most dangerous neighborhoods from a city. So now I have a girlfriend there. A lot of people tell me, I have a girlfriend in this city, in this neighborhood, in that place, that before you couldn't, because if you go to see someone there, you may be never going out. Or maybe they will find one part of you somewhere, like the head there, arms there, or whatever, or they just don't find you ever. So I still have friends that we don't know where they are. But now I can. Y en el Chuson como nada saco el New Phone. It's Chuson is slang for bus, for public transportation. Now I can take my new phone out in the bus. Before it was not possible. So one of the tricks that we have is to have two phones, one old and one kind of new. So because it was so common that someone just comes to the bus and it's okay, everybody bring me your things with guns. And then you were okay, you give the old phone, and the money, of course. It's very common also that we had artists in the buses. Sometimes a rapper comes, a clown, and starts skit or jokes in the bus. But even sometimes the clowns were telling jokes, And after the joke, they were like, now everybody give me your money with the guns, you know? And that happened. So now it doesn't happen anymore. So that's why in the lyrics, it's like, in el song, saco el new phone. Like now, I don't have any problem. Like here in Bratislava, maybe it's crazy, but for us, it's a great thing. When I came and people were like in the bus, like texting, and I'm like, wow, it feels like freedom, you know? Pero cuidadito con vestirte como b-boy. It's like, be careful dressing as a b-boy. B-boy is a break dancer, you know? So just be careful with it. Enchuchado al bote no me voy. No, it's like, yeah, I don't want to go to jail because dressing incorrectly. Brazo tatuado, cabeza pelona, te lleva la jura, al secot o Mariona. Al menos ya puedo meterla donde se me antoja la mona. So, brazo tatuado means tattoo on your arm. Cabeza pelona is shaved hair. Shaved head. Most of the gangsters back home use shaved head and tattoos. You know, so when I came to Bratislava, actually, I saw a lot of people with shaved head and tattoos, and I was very alert. But then I just found out that we're normal, regular citizens. But back home, you see one guy like that, then you are like, you have to be very careful, you know, you never know what's gonna happen. So, brazo tatuado, cabeza pelona, te lleva la jura al secot o Mariona. Like, jura is a slang for cops. They take you to secot or Mariona. So if you're shaved head and tattoos back home, most likely you go jail. But of course, you need to be Latino, you know, it's like if someone from Bratislava go there, nothing's gonna happen because obviously they are tourists. But te lleva la jura al secot o Mariona. Secot is the anti-terrorism prison that I was talking about, like big place where you live there. It's like going to hell, basically. Oh, Mariona, that is another jail that was before this was built. Yeah, I had the opportunity to not be there because I committed a crime or something, but I had to go there in several occasions for different reasons. And it's not a joke, you know, like people there are no joke, you know, like a lot of crazy stories happened there back in the days where you are not guaranteed to survive even there in the jail, you know, because they already are there because they already kill a lot of people. So one more, no problem. Al menos ya puedes meterla donde se te antoja la mona. That's the last part of this bar. At least, like if you dress like this, you cannot dress like that because you are at risk to go to these hell places. But at least you can go wherever you want. And I don't know if I can translate this because it's a little bit inappropriate. Al menos ya puedes meterla donde se te antoja la mona. It's like, at least you can put your dick wherever you want. Because now the dangerous neighborhoods, you know, like you can go, no problem. You can have a girlfriend there. Yeah. No sé tú, pero yo tengo ganas de dembow. Donde hay fiesta, donde hay party, no me quiebran si yo voy. No sé tú, pero yo tengo ganas de dembow. Andan cuete, miran feo, jala o no. Okay, so this part is in a jokey way because in our culture, as you can see, we are very happy people, very smiley, very kind, very nice people. Like we have extremely good people and extremely bad people, but culturally, we're very happy. So our lyrics are always about having fun, even if in a different and difficult context, you know? We are not braggy people as well. We don't brag like, oh, I'm like this, I'm the best. No, we don't do that because it's dangerous. You say like, yeah, I have so much money. Yeah, someone will come and take it from you. So yeah, no sé tú, pero yo tengo ganas de dembow. It's like, I don't know you, but I want dembow. Dembow is one type of music from República Dominicana, and also is the reggaeton beat that we listen back home. I want reggaeton, I want dembow, I feel like it. Donde hay fiesta, donde hay party, it means like, where's the party? No me quiebran si yo voy, it's like, are they gonna kill me if I go? Because that's a normal question that we actually did back in the days. Like, oh, there is a party in that neighborhood, and I'm like, if I go there, they're gonna kill me or something? And they're like, no, I have a cousin that he's from this guy, whatever. No problem, they are gonna take care of us. But that was not guaranteed, you know, it was like 50-50, but you decide if you go or not. So, no sé tú, pero yo tengo ganas de dembow. Andan cuete, miran feo, jala o no. It's like, same thing, I want party. Do they have guns? Do they look at you funny? Do we go or not? In a funny way, you know, like, and these lyrics are not to promote gangster life. You know, it's just a view like what actually gangster is. Because when I came here to Bratislava, I saw a lot of rappers, and I'm sorry guys, but everybody says here I'm gangster and big gangster and tell the kids to do a lot of things. You're not gangster, bro. You're a poser. You are totally a poser. You have no idea what a gangster is and what to live in a gangster world is. You have no idea. And kids, don't do those things. Don't be dumb. Don't be stupid. So that's what these lyrics are from, to tell you this. Look, this is gangster. It's no joke. It's not fun. But in a funny way. Okay. Thank you for having me, but I have to go to work. Okay? Oh, where's my gun? I think I leave here. Just kidding. No gangster.